Yo, people, what's going on? Back again for another episode of Red Talk. Saeed's in the building. What you saying, my guy?
What you saying, man? Long time, man. What you telling me?
Come on, man. I'm good, brother. I'm good, boy. I see you was down in London and then man was at the game yesterday. Man's been busy, fam.
Yo, man, busy, man. You know what I'm trying to say to you? We're just out here, man. You know what I mean? It's getting a living, you know, them ones there. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying to you? I went down to London, called the L, you feel me? Went down to Manny, and it felt like an L. You know what I'm saying? So lately, been a couple of L's and that, you feel me? I need a lot of W's and that, you know them ones. So
that's what I'm saying. Man went down to London and that, bruv. I see you lot doing the little promo thing on the show as well.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, Robbie, by the way, man, you get me? He just a pattern up with the clip he got of me still. You know, we had about 100 retakes, you get me?
What clip?
We had about 100 takes and that, and the man chose that one, you feel me? But yo, we're moving it. The last clip. The clips you've been putting out online and that, you get me, of me just there and whatnot. And then, yo, listen, there was bare other clips in it. That's all I'm saying, you feel me? So,
it's all good, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Like, I see all the trash talking and that, bro. I'm looking forward to that, bro. I told my brother already, blood. I said Steve could get it on the undercard.
Oh, you know, listen.
He doesn't want it though. He don't want it.
You know what? I told him, man. I told him, get on it, man. You get me?
But he doesn't want it, Saeed, bro.
He don't want it.
He put in the comment section, like he's too small for me and all of this stuff. Bro, you know what's mad, yeah?
Yeah.
This YouTube thing's funny because man always see us sitting down and that, bro. Like even my brother said he didn't even realize you were as tall as you were, bro. Because we're just always sitting down. You know, like that.
Yeah, trust me.
Like, oh, he's too small for me, bro. I've seen him in pictures with Turkish and Robbie, so he's around 6 foot. He's not a giant, bro. You know, like that. I'm 5'10", bro. Like, I'll knock him out. You know, like that. You know what I mean? I'll knock him out. He's probably got about 25 to 30 kilos on me, and I'll knock him. I'll stop. The fight stops. It doesn't go past 2. You know, like that. It doesn't.
I'm gonna be Xing 1 anyway. Feel me? That's
bro. It does. I said 1. Bro, it's just mad, bro. Man's talking about he's too small for me and that. Are you mad?
Yeah, he said it. He said, "Go." What did he say? Go on the.
He said, he needs to get on the juice or something.
Something like that.
Has he not seen the shape I'm in? Is he mad?
Yeah, you know what, man? Rants is looking.
I don't need juice, bro. Man's genetically jacked, fam. You know, like that. That's what it is. Man don't need juice, fam. Listen,
let's do it. Let's do it, man. Are you on it though? Are you on it?
Am I on it? I've already been in the ring, bro. Am I on it? He's not on it, bro.
Let me pattern it up, though. I'm gonna pattern it up. Then.
He don't want it, bro. Listen,
I'm gonna make sure he's on it. I'm gonna make sure he's on it.
Any man that talks like that don't want it, because if you're saying it's too small for me, it's an easy fight for you. Then take it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
take it then.
Yeah.
Easy fight. I might even stop you in the first round if I feel like it. Jeez. You know, like that. If I feel like it.
Yeah, if you feel like it.
If I feel like it, bro, I might want to have fun. I might want to soak up the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like I might let it go to the second.
Yeah, trust me.
I might, but
I might do that as well, man. Let's do that
together. Nah, bro. But when man's chatting smoke about he's too small, and bro, if I'm too small, it's an easy fight for man.
Yeah.
Easy fight. Take it then and stop talking.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't even my idea. You get me?
Yeah.
It wasn't even my idea.
I seen it. He put it on the thing and then expressions replied and then
he put it on Instagram.
With it.
So I just done the little pen emoji. Bro, send the thing, bro. Send
the thing, yo.
Send
and you get
that.
it. And
you know,
listen,
like that.
If the right P's involved, you get me, we can make it happen. Tell him, Rants. You feel me?
Bro, listen, I'll beat man's ass for free. You know there was like, but it's not even about the money for me, bro. Like, honestly, just don't take the piss in it. Because man's never met me in real life, and he's so sure that I'm too small. But you've never seen me.
Yeah.
Height don't mean anything, bro.
Trust me.
Bro, every single man that Tyson knocked out was taller than him. You know, bro, height don't win you fights, you know.
Trust me, that's what I'm gonna tell expressions. You feel me? He's got the reach. He's gonna reach, yeah. But I'm just gonna come under, big uppercut and that, bro. He's gone, lights out. You get me? Bro. Then he can be dancing on the floor. You feel me?
It's funny though, isn't it? Because the thing is, you can have the reach, but the thing is, that he's got the reach, but I've got the speed, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
Speed kills, reach don't kill, blood. Like you can have the reach, but you're not gonna hit me, so it doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying. That's like for me now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm meeting with my boxing trainer right after this. You know, we're gonna work on this. Yeah, listen,
you gotta get on it. You know,
I'm getting on it. You get me? We're gonna pattern it up and whatnot. And then listen, all I'm saying to you right now is, you man best be ready. You feel me? Because I'm gonna give the boxing show. You get me? Little artwork. You get me?
Nah, bro,
I might even watch the Rants.
I want to see it. Yo, I want to see it, bro. I want to see it in it. You know the ones there. I want to see it, and hopefully, do you know what I mean? I'm saying,
I'm just gonna watch the Rants one.
If man wants to go as well, yeah, we could go, fam.
That's
it. You know, like that.
That's it. You get me? You know what I'm saying? To me, man.
It's gonna be fun, bro. I swear down. So
I'm telling you,
it is what it is.
Come on, you know the ones there, but that's how man it is.
Like man will flip in and make a lot of money as well for charity and that, bro. And let's do something good in it, bro. And it's entertainment in it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is, bro. You know, like that. But me, I like to get busy, so it is what it is. It's entertainment. But when man's like, "Oh, you're too small," and that, bro, I like a challenge in it. So it is what it is. Man, back your talk in it.
Exactly.
Back your talk, because you could have just ignored the comment. But when you're like, "He's too small," that means it's an easy fight. It's an easy fight, brother. But he needs to get on the juice and that. Man said, "Get on the juice." Here's the juice, blood. Mango and orange. That's all I need to beat you.
No, I reckon. You know what it is? Yeah, I reckon, you know what? If I can get him a bit, you know what I mean, like into it and whatnot, and he sees this video or whatnot, yeah, I reckon he'll be on it, bro. So in the day,
listen, if this guy is on stuff, he won't need another invitation. Do you know what I mean? Come get some money and get your ass kicked. That's what's gonna happen. You know, like it's what it is, isn't it? Because there's zero chance that man wins that.
Look, Managerial
he wins that. Yeah, bro. Listen, forget the size thing. There's no chance he wins it, innit? So it is what it is, man. Make some money. You know what I mean? Man's gonna scramble some eggs, blood. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, like that. So it is what it is, innit? You know what I'm saying? We'll see how much your reach does. You know, like that. So nah, bro. It is what it is, bro. So I'm looking forward to that. Do you know what I mean? You and X is gonna be jokes, you know, like that.
Listen,
bro. I think the build-up's gonna be better than the fight, blood. I think.
we need a little, you know what I mean, pay-per-view show and whatnot. You get me? Like me little. I don't know who's gonna be in the middle. Maybe Robbie's gonna be in the middle.
Yeah, Robbie will be involved somehow, blood. Like, I'm saying Don King and that, bro. Man, like Don Robbie and that.
Come on, tables everywhere. We might just even do a little TLC and that before the thing, the fight and that. You know the ones.
Come on, you know what I mean. So now it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Am I training X? Bruv, to be honest, it won't be me. You know what I mean? I'll be there, but do you know what I mean? We got like Dean White, Dylan White. We got bare people. We know bare fighters. So it's one of them ones where the content's gonna be lit. You know, like that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, innit? If I'm fighting, the guys that trained me last time will train me, and then obviously I'll get a few more people in as well. Do you know what I mean? A few fighters in, make some good content. Do you know what I mean? And scramble some eggs, baby. We cooking.
Yeah.
You know,
come
like
on, man. That. I might even get my guy Leon Edward. You feel me? You know, I'm trying to say to you.
That's it, bro. Like, man, have to make a whole spectacle of it, because we've been locked in the yard for time, innit? Like, it's entertainment. Bro, let's have some fun, bro.
It's entertainment, man, for the people. We might even sell an arena, man. You never know, people. O2 Arena.
Bro, do something, bro. My fight was in the Indigo anyway. It was 3,000, bro. So like, we could easily get that.
Easily sell that out, bro. You get me? People will be there. You feel me?
We could easily get that. It'll be lit as long as it's promoted correctly. You know them ones.
Yeah, exactly. That's a key bit. You feel me? Get the promotion in and whatnot, and then, bro, we're smacking up people. You feel me? On both ends. It'll
be lit. It'll be lit. Do you know what I mean? So big up everyone inside. Smash up that like button. You already know. Bruv, you was in the flipping stadium yesterday, bruv. Horrible game, blood. What were they booing? Were they actually booing the performance?
Listen, there was a few boos, man.
There was boos and that.
Yeah, there was a few boos. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was a few. Get fucking out, man. You know what I mean? Listen, get out of there. You this and that, bro. Listen, I see the United fans. You know what it is, right? All this pretending nonsense about obviously backing manager, whatnot. When they were in that stadium, bro, you know how people feel. That's all I'm gonna say. When you man heard ole, listen. By the way, I was keeping my mouth shut. You feel me? As soon as that went on, I was like, yeah. Let me check my phone quickly. Still, who text me still? You feel me? But end of the day, bro. That man seen the level of football, bro, and it was horrible. You get me? We had a few little moments in the first half, where I thought, you get me, we connected well and whatnot, but brother, the problem is, right, you seen how, even though I thought McTominay, for the level that Fulham were playing at, he had an okay game, you feel me? But when you realize, that they offer nothing in that midfield. Honestly, bro, I'm not even kidding you. What they do is defend and break up play. They don't offer nothing. So it's almost you got 6 defenders and you've got 4 attackers trying to make the game what it is. And that's the problem. You can't do that. You can only do that for so long. And Bruno was nowhere in the game. I thought Greenwood, I thought he tried, but Wan-Bissaka was trying to every time cut back. Pogba couldn't get into the game. Fulham did a job on us. Fulham had more possession, apparently. When I seen it, it was so evident and clear, that Man United are just not a footballing team, mate. They live off vibes. They live off vibes. They live off little half chances and whatnot. And it's like, Cavani was feeding off scraps. You know, he scored a wonderful goal, but my man was feeding off scraps, bro.
And he wasn't good either, man. Like his
no service
wasn't good. No service, no nothing.
No service.
Yeah, man. It's just
absolutely none, bro.
It's crazy, bro. Like, I mean, and the thing is, someone said, United's performances have dipped, but they haven't. It's just the results have dried up, bro. But we've been playing shit.
Yeah, and it's happened the other way. We've not been playing well, but we've got the performances. Sorry, we've got the results, sorry. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So all you got to feel like is this, how bad could the season have really been, if that goal in Rashford, that, you know, the Pogba penalty, when in reality it was a soft penalty, or I think it was the guy from Villa. There was a certain few games where I thought we got away with it. West Brom at home,
even yesterday, Bruno never got a touch on the flick, so Cavani was offside. You know what I mean? But do you know what I mean? It's just stuff like that. We got little bits of luck there. Do you know what I mean? Because other than that, we didn't create anything. I don't remember the keeper making a save where I'm like, like the keeper's keeping a minute here. I don't remember that. De Gea made a couple decent saves.
Bro, the game made it, you know what I mean? I saved that guy fluffed it, bro. But there was only one cross that Greenwood maybe should have got the end of. I think it was a whipping cross. But it wasn't as if like they were scrambling. It was just a shot. And then maybe a few shots from Bruno here and there, but nothing big, you get me? And I was just like, brother, man, you get me? Like, I seen Pogba tracking back. I seen, you get me? Fred and McTominay so deep. I thought, right, they centre-backs. You get me? And I seen a lot of stuff, that you don't see on TV, and it's the same old, man. Same old, bro. Boring football. I'm telling you right now, the stadium atmosphere in the second half was shocking, man.
Brother, it seemed, it was like a library, bro.
Library, bro. Everyone was just like, basically, like, rah, man.
But I see people on their phones because you know there's less people in there, so there's space. You zooming in. Brothers just like this. Not even watching the game.
I'm telling you, because it was dead. I was like, brother, I was like checking what's going on. You get me? I was checking you, man. That's how bad it was, bro. I was checking what everyone's saying. And the reality is, bro, for me, I think I'm worried, man. I'm worried for the Europa League, bro. I really am, because we've lost momentum, bro.
We haven't. You can't turn it on and off. That's why I said, you see the changes we made at Leicester? It was, brother, I said, it's not a good sign, bro.
You know what? You're right, you know. You're right,
you can't just turn it on and off, bro. Form is not like that. While you're playing well and you're winning, players don't get tired. Do you know what I mean? Players just want the next game to come. When you're winning, you just want the next game to be as soon as possible, bro. That's one thing, innit? Like, I know, even from managing my team, bruv, like, we're on a good run. Like, we ain't lost the game for time, innit? Like, bruv, we just win. Like, we're in a good run in the league. Like, I think we've scored, like, 35 goals in the league already in, like, 8 games or something stupid like that. Like, we score bare goals. Like, we're playing well, and we have to wait a whole week for a game. This weekend, we didn't have a match, bruv. We had a week off. And it's like, bruv, you just want to play the next game in the next few days, bruv, because when you're winning and you're confident and the momentum's high, everyone wants to play. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to wait a week for a game. So when people are winning, they don't mind playing 2 games in 3 days, bruv, because the momentum's with you, the confidence is with you. But when you've got I think we've got 1 win in 5, bro.
Bro, it's a bad run now, man. And the thing is, bro, we were having this conversation, and me, you, and Statman and whatnot, and we were talking about Mason Greenwood resting and all that, bro. These are the kind of things that I thought, for me, I weren't liking. Because at the end of the day, Mason Greenwood wants to play football, bro.
Yes.
He wants to play football. And we took him off here and there, I was thinking there was a couple of games where we took him off, and I thought, Ram, it went flat after that. Or we started him, and the next thing you know, we took him off after what? We're just about getting into the game. Yeah. And these are the little creeping signs that I thought, Yes, you know what, man? Ollie's getting it wrong again, bro. He's not resting players for the like Rashford and all them players like midway through the season, and all of a sudden he's took it all apart when you need to. The only trophy that you've got to prepare for, and you don't even play your best players. Are you crazy? It's all about momentum going into a final. It's one-off game. It's not as if you've got 2-3 legs of a final. It's a one-off game. So prepare for it right. The way we got dealt with by Fulham, bro. These guys are relegated, Rants, man.
Bro, they're already down, bro. They're a championship team, yeah, because they're already relegated. So we're playing against a championship team. And bruv, they had man stressing. That was that chance where the guy got clear of Lindelof when he was 1-on-1, yeah, and he took it too early. He should have taken another touch closer to the keeper and he scored. But he's kind of got excited, innit? And when I see stuff like that, bro, it's a joke.
But even played out from the back, though. The man were played out from the back freely.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I thought Scott Parker, listen, Scott Parker's got a bit about him, you know. He played out from the back and all that, bro. Like, he was playing out from the back, playing it around. The centre-backs were wide. They dropped. That Anguissa, brother, I'm telling you now, bro.
He's doing his thing, innit?
Different. He's different, bro. You see that one where he had a touch, yeah? And he got it from the back of his heel. Don't you see that touch, bro? Different, bro. They were doing that, they were breaking the lines, bro. And they split us apart, literally. And then that's where the goal came from. They split us up. And then, boom, they got their head up. But after that, bro, we didn't look like we were going to score. And I thought, that's the worrying side here where I think the ideas now for Ollie are drying up, bro. He's there thinking, who can give me an individual brilliance? Who could do that for me?
Bro, that's what we've all been doing. That's all we've been waiting on because Cavani's goal was absolutely brilliant, yeah. But it's like, other than that, we had nothing else, bro. Like, bro. Literally, even against Roma, bro. Like, remember, we were losing. Even though we won the first game comfortably in the end.
Yeah.
It never started out like that. People are forgetting because the final result is all people remember, but people don't remember how it felt during the game, bro. It was stressful. First half, we were losing 2-1, I swear, first half.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the problem with Man United, man. We can easily turn it on and just score quick fire goals where any team in the world, you get me, they'll struggle. Quick fire goals, it deflates you, innit? Because the reality was, I thought Roma would play good football in that game in the first leg. Second leg, Stavin again made a couple of saves and we got away with it. You know what I'm trying to say? We got away with it big time. I thought even against AC Milan, they played better than us.
They did, bruv. Over the course of the 2 legs, AC Milan were better than us, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Paul Pogba dragged man through like right at the end, bro. But first leg, we got battered. We got moved to, bruv. Like, literally, football-wise, we got bopped.
Yeah.
You know, like that. We actually got bopped.
Yeah. And now, thinking Villarreal, man, they know the game plan now. Ollie's almost gave United the game plan. And that's my worry, man. It's almost as if Ollie gives a memo, before you've even turned up to, you know what I mean, an event, bro. He's just giving a memo out to people, saying, yo, listen, this is the way I play. And the way I play is, I operate with 4 at the back, 2 sitting in behind and basically babysitting them. Then you've got a 4. And then what you're going to do is, right, Bruno Fernandes is going to try and operate and try and be the creator. But if you stop him and you go put Capoue on him, or let's say Coquelin, and then what you're going to have is, if I overload my right-hand side, and I'm going to get Pogba tracking back, and I'm going to get Shaw doing what he did yesterday, and get, you know what I mean, and try and occupy the space where he didn't need to be yesterday. That's what he's going to do. And then get a body on Lindelof.
What game did we play when Bruno got man-marked? Was it Brighton? I'm trying to think. One of them guys just man-marked Bruno out the game, bruv. I can't remember what team it was.
West Brom as well. West Brom away.
Okay, yeah. Just man-marked, out of the game,
Leeds as well. Leeds.
Go on. Yeah, it was Leeds I'm thinking of.
Leeds, yeah, that's
Calvin
one.
Phillips just followed man everywhere, Done and dusted.
They got 3-4 of them, man, They got Coquelin, Capoue. They can even put
Parejo built for them kind of jobs as well.
Exactly, bro. And these guys, are Premier League proven as well. They're in the Premier League, so they got the athletics. You know what I mean? Athleticism,
and you know what I mean. They've got it to keep up with these man. You're right. Exactly. And the thing is, Emery is a tactically astute manager, and United are very predictable. So because of that, he would have had his United game plan pattern from as soon as they drew us. Yeah, he'll know exactly what he's gonna do, bro. And they just clarted Sevilla the other day. Do you know what I mean? And Sevilla, bro, if we played Sevilla, bro, we might lose to them, fam.
Well, we lost to them anyway. we lost
that's
to Sevilla.
that's what I'm trying to say.
You know the thing is, right? When you're coaching, right, and you can see that they've got a better team than you.
Yeah,
you can clearly see it, right? But imagine you in your heart of heart know that you're a better manager than the opposition guy.
Yeah.
So what you do is you'll base your managerial, what's got ability, and you say, you know what, I can find a weakness for that player over there because I've watched him a little bit. I can find a weakness for that certain players. So what will happen is people might think, we've got better players than Villarreal. I can hold my hands up. We've got better players.
It won't matter on the day.
Well, we're better on the day. But the problem is, what people don't realize is it's a one-off game, people. A one-off game, and tactically, Emery can get the better out of Ollie if he doesn't pattern up.
Absolutely. But Emery will be looking at it, and he'll be saying, listen, Ollie ain't got no tactics. So if I can nullify Ollie's best players, then he's not going to be able to do anything. Like if I'm looking at the United team, I'm as the manager, I'm thinking, all right, cool. United are going to play 2 centre-backs, whoever that is. Harry Maguire will get rushed back for the final. So I think
he won't, bro. He's not making. You see his leg yesterday, but he won't make it.
No, it was in the boot, but that doesn't mean that. That doesn't mean
bro. If you actually watch it, bro, he's like struggling to even move, bro.
Okay,
in
cool.
8 days, he's out. He's out. Basically, he's out.
We'll see in it because I don't know. Because the one thing about that boot is that's to take pressure off. Like, so when man's got his foot in a boot, that doesn't mean that he can't walk in it. It's precautionary.
I know what you mean, but it's 8 days, bro. I don't think he could recover 8 days.
Yeah, maybe not. Do you know what I mean? But bruv, this guy's played injured before, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, maybe.
Either way, it doesn't matter what two he's gonna play in the final. If it's Bailly and Lindelof in the final,
I don't think it's Bailly, I think it's Twanzebe.
If he plays Twanzebe in the final, we're losing. Remember, I said this.
Trust me, I think it's Twanzebe, people.
If he plays Twanzebe in the final, guys, we're losing.
Yeah.
We're losing. Okay?
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka and Luke Shaw. Does he go for De Gea or Henderson? If he goes for Henderson, again, I'm worried because I don't trust him in a big game. Do you know what I mean? In the midfield, it's going to be McFred, Pogba on the left, Rashford on the right, Bruno in down the middle, Cavani up front. You know exactly what he's going to do. You know what
exactly, bro.
So all you do is, you starve Cavani of any sort of football. Starve him. So all you do is you just mark Bruno out the game and double up on Paul Pogba and you're fine. That's it. Because you can leave Rashford. He's not going to do anything by himself.
No, especially on the right sideways.
On the right hand side, he's not going to do nothing. Cavani's not going to do nothing. You know what I mean? If he's not getting service. So you just need to worry about Bruno and Pogba. McFred between the two of them ain't going to do shit. No. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's easy to play against Manchester United, bro. Fulham showed it, man. They're a championship team.
Yeah, exactly. And then Man City open. They play better football than us. I'm sorry, Second half, they bossed it. Man. I just don't think you can recover from that, Bob. Big up to Paul there, 1 win in 5 and then turn it up. The thing is, you can lose games and you're better than the opposition. But we've been playing poorly, bro, where we've not been convincing for 90 minutes, man, for a little while now, And that's a problem. It stemmed in for the Leeds game. The Leeds game was when I thought, it's not going to be dead, this, Then we got away with it in Villa. I thought Villa, for me, They I don't know what they were on but we got that lucky break from the penalty, and then they never recovered from that. You get me? It's that almost deflated them. And then Cavani came on, boom, we got the 3-1. But it's almost as if we were getting the wins, but not understanding how we got the wins. It's like, you know what, we won, right? Let's move on to the next game. We don't analyze performances. That's the problem with Man United. We've never ever.
No, but the thing is, we do, Saeed. But you know what it is?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
These fans, and it's mainly football Twitter. They're so fucking reactionary,
I know.
They'll take it anyhow it comes, bro. And you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the game, against Brighton, where we scored that late penalty,
and
I was fuming
as well.
I was fuming, and I refused to celebrate the win. And people were like, "Oh, you're not a real United fan if you're not celebrating this." And I'm thinking, you guys are flipping idiots. If you're celebrating this, didn't we get clarted by Tottenham?
Tottenham the next game.
Yeah, there you go. And I said, I'm not celebrating this because the signs have been there. And then when we got battered by Tottenham, bruv, man expected it. I said, yo, the signs were there.
Yeah.
But they'll say you're not a real fan. You're not a real fan, if you can see the cracks before the whole thing breaks.
Yeah.
You know, like that. Then man wait for an explosion.
Yeah.
And then they're tweeting Ollie outs and Ollie outs and Ollie outs, bruv. Why do you have to wait till we lose to say Ollie out, bro? Even when we're winning, it's not good enough.
Trust me. You know the worst thing is, yeah. I think you know people say it's a good season or whatnot. Yeah, you know if Chelsea win their game and we lose to Wolves, it's 1 point the difference. But they had a new manager halfway through the season, not even halfway through. When did they bring Tuchel in?
They brought him in only a few months ago.
Yeah, there you go then. So it's like all this like commotion of, you know, Ollie's done an amazing job. You know what I mean? The reality is, bro, you get me. You might be second in that year, but people, the same people that celebrate second year, when we were second under Mourinho, they were like, nah, man, we should be doing better. We should be doing better. Yeah, January came in. We should be doing better. So I feel like for me, a lot of people are being hypocrites, man. You get me? And it's for me,
of course they are.
Borderline same football, man, as Mourinho. There's no identity for me. There's no specific
worse than Mourinho's football, bruv. Because at least with Mourinho's football, we were more defensively organized, bro. Man never conceded this many goals.
Nah, man. And we knew what I was getting, though. You know what I'm trying to say to you? And the players he had in midfield, are you crazy? He had Fellaini trying to do creative midfielder.
Yeah, he had Fellaini in the midfield. Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to
be a ball player.
You know what I'm trying to say to you? So, end of the day, bro, people, yeah? Like, I struggle to see an identity on Oli. I've said it for about 2 years, and people still are getting blind. But all the people are looking at is, but if he still wins that Europa League, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Next season, we'll push on again. I'm telling you right now, people, yeah, be shocked for next season. Because next season, Liverpool will be back. Chelsea will be stronger. You get me? You know where Leicester are going to be anyway. They're always good on the bread.
They're always there or thereabouts, and they've already recruited Samari.
Exactly,
and he won't be the only one.
Exactly. And if Tottenham can get themselves together and well, I'm not Tottenham because they're selling Harry Kane. But if Harry Kane goes to Man City, which is looking like now, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. He's going Man City, bro. And when I look at Leicester as well, Jamie Vardy's old. I think they need another striker. Do you know what I mean? And I think I've seen they've been linked to like Tammy Abraham and that, but I think Leicester need another striker as well. And I think that now they've won this FA Cup, I think their owners are going to invest. Do you know what I mean? So they'll strengthen.
But if you look at Arsenal, if you look at Arsenal, right? I know Arsenal banter team. They get rid of Willian, David Luiz, Bellerin, and they're probably going to get rid of Ceballos. That's a big rebuild they need over there.
That is a big rebuild.
So if they get Basuma, a couple of decent players in there, listen, they might. And Arteta 1 year in the job. For me, the thing with Arteta, right, is how can it get that low before it gets back up? It's got to go back up, surely. They've been low.
It will go up. You know the one thing about Arteta, it's like, I think he's a good coach, he's just not a very good man manager.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
At the same time, if you're not a good man manager, the way to combat that is you bring in your own players.
Yeah.
That's it. Because when you bring in your own players, then you don't have to worry about the man management thing, because you can lay your cards on the table before you bring them in. You know, like that. And that's what it is. And if you've got players that want to play for you, and they've come because you're there, you don't have to worry about the man management side of the game. When you're inheriting other people's players, you kind of have to keep them sweet in it. And that's kind of what it is. And I don't think he's done a good job of that. But if you give Arteta good players, I believe he'll do something, because I've seen what Oli does with good players. Do you know what I mean? I've seen what Oli does with good players, bro. He's second in the league, and he's not a good coach, bro. He's not a better coach than Mikel Arteta. He's not.
I was going to say that. Exactly.
No, he's not in.
Yeah. Exactly. And I think for me, you go give, I think, Arteta that money. I think, you know what, man, you see a different Arteta. He's not had that level of investment. And that's why people, when they come up to me and say, they start pulling my tweets out from when we play good football, they don't put it into context, by the way. They try and manipulate my tweet, you know. See them pagans do, bro. They try to manipulate my tweet.
Bro.
Exactly. You know, when in reality, I said, at that time, Arsenal had an identity. Playing good football. Yeah. Okay, when you fix it up in the next season, and then you realize that, Arsenal are where they are or whatnot, then of course it's going to be like that. But anyhow, for me, all I'm saying is, bro, I'm worried because at the end of the day, bro, I'm looking at the team, and even they look deflated, bro. They look out of ideas,
bro. They're all looking at each other because they can't look to the bench for inspiration.
Trust me,
there's nothing on the bench, bro. You saw when Mason got substituted off, he looked deflated. He looked like he's just like.
Yeah, he was like, I'm ready to go
Mason was kind of like, bruv, everyone's playing shit. Why you always take me off? That's what it looked like.
Trust me.
You know, the ones, that's what it looked like, bro. Like, when I'm looking at these players, like Pogba as well, just looked out of sorts. That's his first bad game that he's had, since he's come back. And these man couldn't wait to get onto him. He's literally been our best player for the last 3 months, and he has one off game, and all of a sudden, man are chatting shit again.
Yeah. But the thing is about Oli, though, that's why for me, Oli's never going to be a good coach, man. You see how we're all talking about Pogba in the DM. It's not going to work. You get me? It's too defensive. It's too, he can't create from there. Yeah. All of a sudden, when it doesn't work on the left hand side, and wants to bring his boy Rashford back in there, he's got to squeeze him in on the left hand side. And then what happens is, it almost like, I'm trying to look for the word, bro. Like the balance almost shifts again back towards it's imbalance again, because then Pogba is so deep, and then you lose all that creativity. Yeah. So you have no, you know what I mean? So.
And Pogba moving higher up the pitch has coincided with Cavani scoring goals as well.
And there you go then. And that's a problem what Ollie doesn't realise. It's either you do this, you either stick to your principle and keep Rashford on the left-hand side, or you tell Pogba, right, if you're not on the left-hand side, you're not playing.
Yeah.
Simple as that. You got to do one or the other.
But he's trying to shoehorn, instead of thinking about the balance of the team, he's just trying to shoehorn people in, because on form, Rashford should be nowhere near that starting 11. He's not better than Mason on the right, and he's not better than Pogba on the left.
Well, there you go.
That means you have to play him up front, or you drop him.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to drop him. He wants to play him. He wants to play him, bro. And that's the thing. There's no balance in this Manchester United team, bro.
Nah, and that's the problem, you get me? That's why, for me, if he's going to do it, you might as well put Rashford up front then. And then put Mason Greenwood on the right and Pogba on the left. You know what I mean? Then we maybe could get that little bit of. I think we played like that against Granada. I think it was.
Yeah, but then Cavani's the form that Cavani's in goal scoring, even if he's not playing well, he's scoring goals, bro, and he's confident. That goal that he scored yesterday, confidence, bro. If you're not confident, you don't try that.
You don't try that, and he's arrogant. You get me? Like there was a move where I think his touch was off, you get me? I think for one of the chances, and I thought to myself, yo, man, this guy, no matter how dead he can play, I always know there's a big moment coming from Cavani, you get me? It's always a big moment. And that's what I love about him, man. I love his relentlessness, you get me? And it's kind of, he's just on it, bro, on it all the time. But this is what I'm checking about Ollie, is that he needs to understand that, listen, you can't mess around with Man United, man. This ain't no charity FC, bro. We're serious, man. We're deadly serious, and you can't fiddle around and say who's better than the other. Like, I cannot be seeing Pogba in a double pivot alongside one of the two, and the next thing you know, we're unbalanced up front. You know what I'm trying to say to you? And that's what Ollie's getting it wrong, brother. And that's why I'm very, very worried for this Europa League final. Villarreal sit back. Villarreal get one goal up. I tell you what, man.
Set piece, part of the bus, United won't be able to break them down.
This is it, man. You know what I'm trying to say to you? And that's why, for me, man, we need to pattern up, man. And we've got one more game against Wolves, but do you expect it? I don't expect.
We have to make changes. We have to make.
Well, we will do, but we'll have Brandon Williams, and then we'll get.
And then we'll end up drawing or losing that game. If United don't go full strength against Wolves, they're not winning.
And this is a Wolves team that have been rubbish this season, you know.
And then it's 1 win in 6 going into a cup final.
Exactly. You know what I mean? In a neutral venue with fans and whatnot, Whereas I think there's going to be a limited fans. And it's a different atmosphere now. You're not playing Granada. You know what I mean? When them man were just like absolutely rubbish, bro. You're playing a decent opposition of Villarreal, who have a tactical manager.
Yeah.
Very tactical manager. And who's going to be there, man? You know what I mean? Our back line is terrible. You feel me? It's absolutely terrible, bro. You got a man like Wan-Bissaka. I don't know what he's doing on that side, but I looked at someone sent me today, bro. I think it was Anas. Big up to Anas, But our defensive organization at the back, bro, is non-existent.
Bro, because there is no coaching, bro.
There's no coaching the team.
There's no coaching, bro. Even our positioning, like when you look at us, when we're conceding chances from straight balls and stuff like that, bro, and Lindelof's getting isolated and stuff like that, bro. We don't even have a defensive line, bro.
No defensive line.
We don't have a line, bro. Sometimes Wan-Bissaka's 10 yards behind everyone else. Sometimes Luke Shaw's 10 yards behind everyone else.
I'm going to show you now, man.
It's a shambles. I'm
going to show you now, literally, For me, it's crazy, bro, how we got to this level, But I think Man United at the minute, bro, they're just... It's like it's almost as if I thought, what's Wan-Bissaka doing here? Then I realized, it was actually the whole team, bro.
The whole team,
they don't know what they're doing. You get me? Let me just show you now.
It's true. Everything from the line to the zonal marking to everything. The whole thing's a shambles, bro.
Yeah. If you put that up now, I'm telling you now, you're going to be gobsmacked, bro. Man United we're talking about here. Man United we're talking about, bro.
1 sec. Yeah, let's get this up. What?
Let me just zoom into this, bro.
Zoom into that, bruv.
Yeah. So this is the first bit of the play here. You know what I mean? Shaw gets, I don't know what Shaw doing here, bro.
Shaw's stepped up, yeah, and gone to engage the man on the ball, yeah.
Yeah.
But look how deep Lindelof is. So
And
why
what's he
did
doing
Shaw?
though, Lindelof? What's he
Look
doing?
how deep Lindelof is, yeah. So why did Shaw? Because if you look at the line here, yeah, the line where the grass is cut, you can see, yeah, Lindelof here, like boom. Look at this line. It's not even a straight line, bro.
It's not. That's the worst thing
It's
about
not even
it,
a straight line. Like Luke Shaw, yeah, has stepped up and gone to engage the man on the ball. But why would you engage the man on the ball when you're a left back and your job is to stop the cross from coming in? So Luke Shaw should have stayed with his man. Tuanzebe should have engaged the player on the ball. Luke Shaw shouldn't have gone to the man on the ball.
But he's done that a few times, though, Shaw, you know. He did it against Tottenham. When all you man were blaming Maguire, he's the one that came in and got exposed. He got exposed to the man. But the thing is, bro, this is why for me, Tuanzebe, I don't think will make it at Man United. He hasn't got the leadership to tell Shaw, listen, you stay where you are, I'll deal with this.
Yeah.
And then you got Lindelof trying to do that thing where he's trying to show the offside. The Wan-Bissaka's the only one at this point who's doing well. He's got a man.
Yeah, at least he's marking someone.
He's got a man.
And the thing is, if you look here, there's someone sneaking in as well, yeah, before coming up here, and Lindelof's not even facing him. Lindelof's facing away, so he probably doesn't even know that guy's coming.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like, the whole thing's a shambles right now.
Yeah.
Like, and then this one here, look how deep Lindelof is in there, this, that, and the other. Who's that? Wan-Bissaka's there. You got two men coming into the box. They're both facing the ball. So if a good cross comes in, they can't even see the man, bro.
They can't even see him, bro. And that's the thing, bro. You get me? You can't see him. And how from this year, when we get to this, bro, it's beyond me, man. It's absolutely beyond me. You get me? Look at this, bro. Look at this. How does this end up? Look at Lindelof. That's the worst thing about Lindelof. He's got his hands behind his back, man. What is he doing, man?
But, brother, it's mad because, look, there's 3 players, unmarked in the box, Manchester United have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players in the box against 3. And he managed to get a free header.
Free header, people. And that's
how does man manage to get a free header when it's 7 against 3 in favor of Manchester United in terms of players in the box? How does that happen? You know how that happens?
Man United.
No coaching.
No coaching. You know what I was telling you, by the way? You know what I was saying to the people as well before, yeah? You know, what's it called? Kieran McKenna was talking to Lindelof, yeah? And he was telling him to play a high line, you know? He was telling him, I'm not even kidding you. I could watch it. When you're on the ground, you can see everything, right? He was telling Luke Shaw to tuck in and that. I was like, are you crazy, man, Kieran McKenna? They've got a decent enough pace up front, yeah? And Lindelof has got 0 pace, yeah? And you're telling him to go make a high line. And what happened about 10, 15 minutes later? He gets done over one ball, bodied, you get me? Bodied, sorry. And then, bro, they should have scored, by the way. They should have scored. So, anyway, I don't know what's going on, man. You get me? Wan-Bissaka, I'm getting, it's getting a bit, it's starting to piss me off, man. He gets the ball in a nice position, then he cuts back.
Bro, his feet,
as man, bad as I've seen. Everything's terrible, man.
As bad as I've seen at Manchester United, bro. He's on par, with Dan James in terms of how bad his feet are. Like, they're so bad. Like, he's a Premier League right back, bro. He's a Premier League footballer. His feet are terrible.
Trust me.
They're so bad, bro. Like, most of the time he looks rushed and panicked is because his touch is so bad. He puts himself under pressure.
Facts, bro. And
it's mad.
And that's the thing, bro, for me. You get me? Like, I'm looking at the defensive. There's so many variables to Man United, you know. There's a keeper situation, which how Man United how Man United arguing over De Gea or Henderson. It should have been one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm more De Gea side here, but if it's gonna be a keeper, you know what I mean. Whoever it is, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer make a decision. Then you've got the back 4. Who goes in the centre half position? That's another dilemma. Is it Bailly, who I think is a bit rash, but is still stable enough to maybe get a good performance out of him? Tuanzebe, who's rusty. I don't know if you see that there was a ball, where he slipped up. Do you see that bit?
Yeah, he slipped.
A simple ball, and the guy slipped up. For me, a lot of people will say that's just a genuine slip, but that's also nerves.
That's nerves and anxiety that's made him slip.
Exactly. Anxiety has lifted in, Then you got the midfield situation of McTominay and Fred. That situation there, it's crazy. I think it's kamikaze goals at times, Then you got the whole thing of Rashford versus Pogba. Who do you put in the left-hand side? You put in Greenwood on the right hand side, who for me, I think will do a better job than Rashford, and also is a goal threat. You know that you're going to get a goal from Greenwood.
Yeah.
Then up front, it's obviously Cavani, but without no service, it's it's useless.
Without Cavani,
you know what I'm trying to say?
Without service, Cavani is useless. But the thing is, Cavani's goals, are making his performances look better than they are, innit? He's in a very good goal scoring form, but his overall performances aren't good.
You know what? That's an unpopular opinion.
And that's very serious. I mean, that's very similar to what Bruno's been doing for the most of the season as well. He hasn't been playing well, but he's been influencing the game with his goals.
Yeah.
So because of that, people aren't willing to overlook those things, bro.
No.
They're not willing to overlook those things. And eventually what happens is it just stops working.
Well,
because without one moment of brilliance, that little lob from the goalkeeper, other than that, man didn't do nothing for the whole game. Nothing.
No. There was a couple of moments where he lost touch. The thing is, man, he's a hard worker, so the United fans will always kind of respect that, and they were cheering his name on there. But I think for me, when you really assess it, man, it's a case of if Cavani doesn't get the service, man, or especially when you have a defense who are very, very tight on him, and they don't give him the license to move around. Because there was a few moments, I'm not gonna lie to you, Shaw was ready to get the cross in there, but Cavani was nowhere near the box. And I was like saying to myself, right, man, a better striker with a bit of mobility about him might get at the end of that. You know, and that's nothing to do with Cavani, because at the end of the day, Cavani's come here, it's a decent paycheck, and he's 34 years old, he's towards the end of his career. We shouldn't be relying on Cavani. We shouldn't. He should be at his age. At his age, really, he should be a rotation player that we bring in to be an impact player. We shouldn't be relying on him at 34 to be leading the line. We shouldn't. Do you know what I mean? He's done very good for what we should have bought him for. But obviously, the combination of Martial injuries, but also his reluctance to play Mason Greenwood down the middle, it's like, if you're not going to play Mason down the middle, that's fine. But, bruv, if you're playing Rashford on the right, why can't you play Mason down the middle in some games? There you go. And bring on Cavani for impact. And then bring on Cavani, bro. Because the thing is, like, when he plays too many games in a row, he gets injured, innit? And if we don't have Cavani in the final, we're screwed, innit? Who would have thought that, man? No, because literally, I think he's our only chance, in really winning the game. Making their defenders honest, innit? Because the thing is, to keep defenders honest, you need to occupy them, innit? And I think if Cavani doesn't play, he doesn't occupy defenders. Yeah, facts. And that's the worry thing is, but then you got to realize, man, if Pogba, which I think is going to be a high chance, man, he will probably play deep, because apparently today there's rumors of McTominay is injured and Fred is injured. You get me? Whether that's kind of real, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think that's mind games, bro. Yes, mind games. It might just be Ollie's gonna play another Bandulu team against Wolves, so he's putting out fake news, because he wants to rest players, like that. Yeah, of course, and also to kind of, chat to the Unai Emery and say, "Yo, listen, we're not gonna play McFred, mate, so don't get your heads up." Feel me? In reality, he is gonna play them both too. So that's for me. But I'm just looking at thinking, our creativity is weak, man. And then you got Donny coming on here who looked flat, bro. What's he gonna do? How long did he come on for? I can't even remember, man. Donny van de Beek came on for like 5 minutes, I swear, because Diallo came on before him. Yeah, Diallo came on. To be fair to him, he looked bright here, but his match rhythm wasn't there. You can see he got away from man, but then he wasn't. The awareness wasn't there. You can only build that awareness up, when you have match rhythm. Because every time we went past someone, they came in, boom, cleaned him out. One thing that I like about him is his pressing and his recovery of the ball, bro. He's so nippy, bro. Like, trust me. I mean, the amount of times he just gets in around people and kind of recovers the ball and that. Like, trust me. He's in a good system, where man are pressing from the front and stuff like that. I could see Diallo doing his thing. Yeah. So, and then you got the bench, bro. The bench is looking, hella rusty, man. Who we got on the bench in reality when you realize it, bro? It's only what? It matter what can he do? Even to the point where I'm thinking Donny won't be. I'm not expecting anything from Donny this season, and I'll be real with you, man. I'm not even shouting free Donny anymore, because he's still, you know what I mean. He's locked up right now. You feel me? He's going to be locked up for the rest of the season. You ain't going to see Donny. You might see him against Wolves and that, but don't expect anything from Donny this season. For me, my hopes are gone with him, because at the end of the day, he's no match rhythm at all. You get me? I'm kind of like worried for him going into the Euros. You get me? Because if he's not, I think he'll play for Holland still, and I think he'll play well. The one thing is he's highly respected there, so I think not even Ollie can ruin that.
Do you know what I'm saying? I think they've got a lot of sympathy for him over there. So
Yeah, well, you'd hope
I think
so.
he can prove himself. But if he has a good tournament, do you know what I mean? Then, bruv,
If he has a good tournament,
he could be looking to move. Yeah, 100%.
There you go. Why would you want to stay
100%.
when you know that you're not going to play? Same with Telles. Why would you want to stay when you know you're not playing? Like
Telles is smoking budge blood if he wants to stay at Man United and be undershored to Luke Shaw. Respectfully, Luke Shaw is not a good enough footballer, yeah, for you Brazilian international to be happy to sit behind, bro. Like, he ain't that good, bruv. He had a decent spell for about a couple months, and now his last few performances ain't been all that.
Yo,
he hasn't been good for the last 4 or 5 games, bro. But no one's talking about it.
No one's talking about that as well. Exactly.
No one's talking about it. He was blowing smoke for about 2-3 months, and then he's fallen off again, bro.
Yeah, but no, that's they're uncomfortable conversation, though, Rants. You get me? You can't have the conversation with these man. You get me? Because they don't want to hear that. You feel me? They don't want to hear that. But yesterday, I thought Luke Shaw for me with Pogba their chemistry looked. You know when there's that red line on FIFA,
bro.
They look dead, man.
Bro. He's been needy. Shaw's been needy for a minute now, bro. Bro.
Yeah. You know the thing about Shaw, yeah, and this is constructive criticism, yeah. You know what saying that Pogba's making a run, yeah? Luke Shaw, I don't know why he does it all the time, but he passes the ball towards Pogba's left-hand side where if the Fulham players go to him, yeah, they just clean him out. I don't know if you see that yesterday. Yeah. Every time he gave the ball, yeah,
he's almost right-footed. Why would you play it to the behind him? Like, it doesn't make sense.
It don't make sense, innit? And that's why for me I was like, Luke Shaw, we need to pattern up, bro. You get me? Like, I'm not trying to say, yeah, Luke Shaw, like, Telles on the day, but end of the day, bro, I think Telles lately has been playing decently, you get me? In terms of...
Bruv, he's never come in and played badly, though.
Well, there you go. That's the word. That's what I'm looking for. So, end of the day, Luke Shaw ain't going to get a chance, you feel me? Like, sorry, Telles ain't going to get a chance here. No all I'm trying to say to you is that Luke Shaw, last couple of games, you get me? He's not been the same. It's not been the same. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on. You get me? I don't know if it's just the fact that he's getting tired and you get me, he's been playing a lot of games, or he's just tailed off. You get me? When you get sometimes you get too big for your boots, maybe you tail off. I don't know. But
bruv, listen, what do you mean? The other game, you tried nutmeg man on the edge of the box and we conceded, bruv.
I know. And he was the first part of the move, and then when Fred gave the ball away, then boom, they scored, didn't they?
I just think, man, this thing's gone to man's head. Doing bare media, bare talking, bare all of this, back in the England setup. And man's resting on his laurels again, blood. You know what I'm saying? This Roberto Carlos thing's gone to man's head, trying to nutmeg man on the edge of the box, bruv. Fuck all that, innit? And this is what happens, bruv. This United team, yeah, have been flattering to deceive for a long time. And now we're seeing, all we're seeing is just an amalgamation of all the bullshit that we've been seeing all season and saying all season, and it's all coming to a head right now. At the wrong time, bro. Like someone said earlier, this is the 3rd season in a row that Ollie's fucking falling apart towards the end of the season, bro. He can't keep it up because it's not sustainable, because it's freestyle football, like you said.
Well, I never said that for no reason, people.
Bro, there's nothing predictable about freestyling. That's why it's called freestyling, because you just never know what's going to fucking happen.
You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know when the goal's going to happen. You know what I mean? Some of the play, you get me? Like, it just comes out of nowhere. There's no build up to it. You feel me? And how can you build a kind of the creativity of two midfielders?
Bro, look at Cavani's goal. Booted from De Gea. Bruno went to flick it, missed it, and then Cavani chipped the keeper, bro. There was no build up to that. It was a straight ball and then chip. That was it. That was
chip Mills, yo. Them chip Mills will be working out.
Bro, and then nothing else, bro. After that.
Them chip Mills, yo. I'm telling you.
There was zero build-up in that goal, bro.
Bro, it came out of nowhere. I was like, you know when the crowd go, whoa, like they're surprised. I've seen that feeling. That's what it was like, bro. It's like I feel like it was just back in the day when Ray Rooney was going down the wing and just running. You get me, man? Yeah. That's what I felt like.
You don't know what's gonna happen, did it?
You don't know what's gonna happen. It felt like Ray Rooney was back here. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. And then after that, I don't think there was the Pogba header in the first half. Brother, there was not. I can't remember that game at all.
Bro, there was nothing, bro. I don't remember the keeper making a save. You know what I mean? That I thought that he shouldn't have made.
Yeah. You know, Bruno free kick. I don't know. On TV, was that close or was it not close?
It wasn't close. It looked close from the camera angle. Then when you see it again, like the post was here and it was all the way out here, blood. It wasn't close. He whipped it away from the goal.
In the stadium,
but it looked close.
You get gas in the stadium. I think there's some falseness. I don't know what's going on here, but in the stadium, everything looks like it's close, isn't it?
That's because Bear Man make bare noises, and then the players on the pitch kind of do that. And
yeah.
it wasn't close, blood. He was curling it away from the goal, blood. The ball left all the camera shot and that. Like, it wasn't close. You know what I mean? But that's all
Greenwood,
man
yeah,
had.
but that's about it. Greenwood chance, and that was it, bro. So
no, not
end
good
of
enough.
the day, people, I'm just for me, yeah, looking at thinking, can Ollie freestyle his way to the Europa League, bro? I think people now need to realize, yeah, if form isn't built up, yeah, then surely it's gonna be freestyle, isn't it? If you at least, yeah, your argument against me would be, we've won 20 games in a row, how is it freestyle? I could give you an argument, say, you know what, fair play, we built that form and we won the Europa League. But this now, people, you see the level of performances. That's a key aspect of it. The level of performances have not been good enough.
The level of performances is what you have to judge a team on at the end of the season.
Yeah, of course.
That's what you have to, because you have to think going into next season, yeah, this brother's already had 300 odd million. What, you're going to give him another 150 million, bro? He's already shown that this guy can't even put together a cohesive unit of footballers, bro. Like, it's past the point where people can't say, oh, this isn't his team, this isn't his players. Everyone at the club, he either bought or he's given a contract extension.
Given a contract to
everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone. There's no one there that is there that he doesn't want there. So Facts. It's his team.
Facts.
And that's just how it is. And shout out my man for the comment as well, bro. Like,
sorry,
you know
man.
What I'm saying, sorry to hear that, my guy. Do you know what I mean? But nah, man, we appreciate you, man. Just rest up, man. You and the family.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean? Just make sure you look after your mom and that, bro. You know what I mean? And mom and your dad and that. You know what I mean? It's never good to hear these kind of things, bro. But
yeah, man.
Do you know what I mean? Chin up, my bro.
Yeah, man. Sorry to hear about that, man. You know, condolences.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. But like, legit, bro, the football's dire, innit? It's dire.
Listen, I see genuine people, bro, like not even chanting, even the whole glazed out thing, bro. Like, it
petered out. Bear man came in golden green, yeah, and bruv, man made a few noises, and then everyone stopped, bro.
Yeah, man, and you know what that's down to, bro? That's just down to the whole feeling of, you know what I mean, the football they're watching as well. You know what I mean? Like, it could drag you in, man, and the whole thing, the whole day. You know what I'm trying to say to you? People are just happy to be there. And the football, you know what I mean? Normally, you know what? Sometimes what gets you into football and whatnot, arouse it, is when you see good football, you know what I mean? Good interchange, you know what I mean? Good little bit of trickery, you know what I mean? Speed, attack. You know what I'm trying to say to you? And then the fans can kind of bring the energy. But Ole Gunnar Solskjaer just zapped it, man. You get me? Zapped the energy out of us. It was yesterday, yeah, felt like I went to, like, you know them testimonial games, bro, in the preseason. Yeah. It felt like one of them people. It felt like a testimonial game yesterday. You know what I'm trying to say to you? And that's what, and that's why for me, bro, I'm worried, you get me, going into Wednesday, yeah? Wednesday, this is yeah. Next week, Wednesday, people. Wednesday, opening 5 is 8 o'clock kickoff, yeah? Or is it 6 o'clock or something like that? Let us know in the comments. Wednesday, yeah? People, it's D-Day, man. And if these man don't turn up, yeah? Boy, oh boy, man. There has to be inquest in it, you feel me? Yo, listen, Zidane's available. There's a lot of man available, you feel me? You know what I'm trying to say to you?
I feel like Zidane's going to want a break, though. I feel like
he does it all the time. He does it all the time.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to want a break.
And then he'll be back at Real Madrid. You know what, save it all again. You know what there.
But they're getting Allegri, aren't they?
Allegri. You there? Yeah.
They're getting Allegri. That's decent, my bro.
Brother, people don't, you know what I mean? You don't downgrade, man. When do you ever see Real Madrid downgraded?
Yeah, they do proper team.
You get me? They just level up.
Yeah, 100%.
They level up.
They always do, bro. And the thing is, they've got what's his name in as well, the director of football that was at Monaco. So their man are gonna they're gonna do a rebuild, and they're gonna do a rebuild with an elite manager. Yeah. And they're going to be getting in some good players. And the way my man said, yeah, right, if Varane wants to leave, he can fucking leave. That tells me that these men have got plans to move forward, bro, regardless.
I think he didn't even speak out on the manager, you know, as well, you know. He didn't even speak out on the manager. You remember that time when the whole ESL thing was going on? You get me? He just said, yo, you man do you in it. He's done what he can. I think that's the definition of a manager, yeah, who, you get me, knew that his ceiling was here in terms of how far he could take his squad, yeah. He knew he probably weren't getting the funds that he wanted and whatnot. And then now he's thinking, yo, my next challenge, you feel me? That's what Ollie should have done, man. But in the day, bro, he's glued into the club, bro. When I heard the ole, bro, my heart was sinking, man. I was thinking, brother, man, You know what I mean?
These guys are an embarrassment, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I said it once, I'll say it a million times. You can't be Ollie in, yeah, and Glazers out, bro. You can't be, because everything about Ollie, yeah, is literally just a shield for the Glazers to continue to abuse man. Ollie's not competent as a football manager. He's not good enough. The reason why he's there is because it takes the heat off the guys upstairs while they rinse us.
Yeah,
that's all it is, because they know you won't turn on him. He's the perfect fall guy because you won't turn on him. So all it does is buy them more time while they rinse us.
Yeah,
and then they're gonna get a new sponsor on the shirt and get a brand new kit, and you man are gonna buy it because you're idiots. That's just all it is, bro.
Yeah, man. And all the singing in between and that, or the Ole songs and whatnot, it dilutes to all the protests. You feel me? And then when you got this here, I think Mourinho would have been the perfect manager to get the Glazers out. If we'd have done it under Mourinho, because it was proper toxic, isn't it? So
Mourinho wouldn't have defended them.
No, exactly. So Mourinho's toxicity, and then you got those on top of it, the Glazers out thing. Bro, all you would have been hearing is, yo, Glazers out all the time. But the fact that we've got a fan base who loves Ollie and they love the way the club's going, and they can see the direction it's going, and then you got one fan base who don't think it's like that, then you're just never going to have a togetherness. You feel me? And the Glazers, ultimately, this is what their target is. Top 4, play, a couple of youth players or whatnot, and then just keep it smooth. Keep everything up. Keep the in-house stuff in the house. You get me? You don't rarely see players coming out and saying shit about the manager. You feel me? And keep the players happy, and then we're good in it. You feel me? The fans will sort them out. You know what I mean? They'll die off soon. We'll give them a Sancho, and then they'll be happy. And then the whole movement disappears.
Absolutely. Do you know what I mean? And yo, blood, Ryan Mason, bruv. Tottenham have lost a game.
2-1 in it.
Brother, poetic. I love to see it. I love to see.
But it means they're gonna be taking that manager out. They might bring a, you never know.
Yeah, he was always getting sacked anyway. But I love to see them lose, especially the fact that they never gave Chris Powell or Ledley King the job.
Trust me, man.
And they gave it to Ryan Mason. Like that. So, bruv,
never managed in his life, bro.
Never managed in his life, man. Do you know what I mean? The guy's like 29 or something like that.
29, and my man's been there, you know what I mean? Like ranking up on that, bro. It's mad, bro. Listen, they deserve that, bro. Obviously, my man's going as well. You get me?
Kane's leaving. They need a new manager. They need new players. Do you know what I'm saying? Toby's another year older. Now, I mean, Mourinho's left them with another rebuild that they need to do. So they need a new manager, a new centre forward, new players. Bruv, they're in turmoil, bruv. Next season's going to be even worse for these, man.
I think they're gone, man. I think they're long gone, man.
Because the thing is with Spurs, even if they get 100 million for Harry Kane, who the fuck wants to go to Spurs with no Champions League football and no Kane?
Champions League football and no Kane? Just the Tottenham wall, that's it, and maybe popcorn, decent seats. You get me? You might get a decent seat. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a new Arsenal, man. High season ticket prices.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's peak for them, man. But listen, expressions, hold tight, man. You get me? Hold tight, brother. This is what you got him in your grasp now. You got him in your hand now, Rants now.
Bro, and Ndombele, bro, benched for Harry Winks, bro. Listen,
shall we go for him? Shall we go for him, bro, this summer?
Ndombele. I'd love Ndombele, bro, but I wanted him at the time as well. Him and Samare, bro. Swear down.
I think they should go for him, you know. And Ndombele and Thingy, the midfield, bro. Not, you know what I'm saying? You never know what could happen there.
Yeah, but you can't play on Ndombele and
not Pogba, not with Pogba.
And you can play him with Pogba, but I don't think you could play him with Bruno, blood. You get me?
No, that's the problem.
The balance isn't there.
That's the problem, man. Flipping out, but this club, man. You get me? The balance ain't there, man. But I'd have him though. I'd have him.
Oh, it's mad, bro. Like
15 million for Samari, apparently.
Yeah, bruv, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I wanted that guy, like literally such a baller. Such a baller, bro. There's Samari. You got what's his name at Brighton? Basuma, you got Ngisa, you got even fucking Kesse at AC Milan, bruv. There's loads of them little mobile.
Trust me, little side-offs and
that. Little ball winning players, that can move the ball and play the little two-touch game, bro. And United are just out here fucking around, bruv. You know what I mean? And I just, bruv, we're not even going to buy a midfielder, bro. We're never going to buy a midfielder.
No, they're not. They're waiting for McTominay to get back fit, man. That's what we're doing. You know what I mean?
Or we're going to end up copping some donut from the Championship, that's going to have a decent sell-on clause. Another Welshman. You know what I mean? Another bum, bruv. That's what man are going to do.
Or get James Garner back. They might do that.
Bruv, Jimmy Garner, he's good, but he's good at that level. You know, like that.
Level, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Man's clarting off shots, They're thinking the champ right now. Man are like, oh, you're getting back. Bruv, when this brother was in the first team squad, he weren't doing shit. Man turned up with his big baggy basketball shorts and that, and then man were calling him the next Michael Carrick. He weren't doing nothing.
Yeah. It's not. I think he needs to go to like a Premier League club. I would say go back to Watford
or something. Or Southampton where there's no pressure. You know what I mean? No pressure. Do it in the Prem, and then if you could do it in the Prem, then come back to Man United. Even Ethan Laird's doing bits as well.
Facts.
Ethan's looking cold, but again, it's not Premier League level. I think Ethan's quality. I think Ethan can play for the first team. He's better than fucking Brandon Williams and them man there, bro. Brandon Williams getting a chance before Ethan Laird was a crime in itself.
Exactly.
You know, like that. So, like, it is what it is. But United need to strengthen in many positions before they can even be regarded as a serious team.
Brother, if Harry Kane goes to City, then I think we're going to be struggling for top 4. Again,
Harry's going to City, bro. Listen, Aguero out, Harry Kane in, bro. If they only make one signing, it just needs to be Harry Kane. They don't need any other players. They got a quality defense. They already sorted that out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They've got Gundogan in the form of his life. Phil Foden is a gem who will be starting next season, and maybe he'll be playing a bit more centrally. So they don't really need to buy a midfielder. And Foden didn't cost them nothing. They're good, bro. Like Man City don't really need anyone other than Aguero replacement, and they'll win the league again.
I think they won the league 2-3 years in a row.
Yeah,
they could do United again.
They could.
Peak, man. You get me? We'll have to think about that another day. You know what's there, shit. Aye, man. Man United are struggling for top 4 next season again, man. Same old, man. And then it's just again. Ollie out crowd just having a go, you know what I mean, in the battlefield. That's all we do, man. Ollie out debates, bro. That's what Man United are good at.
Trust me, bro. And this is it. Man said, left back they're in for as well. That's what I mean, because they were playing, what's his name? Left back. Cancelo.
Yeah. But the touted to get that guy, the Brazilian kid apparently is good from what's his name there? From Sporting Lisbon. I forgot his name.
I don't know, but it'll be interesting because now they've relaxed the financial fair play. Man City can buy whoever the hell they want.
Trust me. Nuno Gomez, that's it. Nuno Mendes. That's the player. Yeah, man. Big up to man.
Yeah, it's
so
peak,
if they get
him,
very
and then
it's peak, man.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Man. I'm just not confident. I'm not confident going into this final, guys. I mean, I've told you, but honestly, the more I think about it, the more I feel like the wheels are falling off at the wrong time, bro. Like individual brilliance individual brilliance is what we're gonna need, to get through that final. But legit, like I just don't know where it's gonna come from because none of our players are playing well. It's like I don't want to judge Pogba's form off the last game because it's the first bad game that he's had in a while. Do you know what I mean? He was at fault for the goal against Liverpool, but his all-round game wasn't bad. Last game, he just wasn't good at all, innit? Like, Bruno hasn't been good for a minute, even though he's been popping up with goals here and there. Cavani's form is good, goal-scoring form, but his performances haven't been good. Do you know what I mean? When I'm looking at all these players, I'm like, right, Luke Shaw was on form. Now he's not playing well no more. Who's actually playing well for Man United right now? No one. That's what I mean. Pogba's dipped. Last 2 games, he hasn't been at the level that he's been at for the last few months. Mason Greenwood, even though he's scoring goals, his form's kind of dipped again. Do you know what I mean? Like we're going into a final and no one's playing well.
Nobody.
No one.
You know what? Not even, nobody, actually. Nobody. Cavani, maybe. Just the confidence of the scoring confident.
I wouldn't say he's playing well, but he's confident.
Confident.
Yeah, I mean, but most of our players are just not playing well, bro.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying? We're not playing well. If we go behind against Villarreal, we're in trouble.
Curtains, I think it will be curtains.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be very interesting. And I'm gonna watch that. Let me turn this on now. Atalanta Juventus. I forgot that was on. I'm gonna have that on in the background, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's been a madness, bro. What else you got coming up anyway?
Man. I'm gonna
chilling.
Now I'm gonna go beat my I'm a boxing guy now. We're just gonna talk, yeah, I mean tactics.
Come on, G. Man, like
Come on,
say
man.
he's getting the tools sharpened.
Yeah,
and
man.
that.
We're gonna pack it. We're gonna have a strategy or whatnot, and then we're gonna go, man. You
don't want to peak. You don't want to peak too soon. You know them, man.
Yeah, 100%, man. I'm gonna just steady myself or whatnot, but yeah, man. Wish we good luck, people, man.
Yeah, me? Come on, bruv. Listen, it'll be good, man. Get man in shape mentally, physically. Do you know what I'm saying? It's good, bro. I love fighting, bro. It just gets you into good habits, man, and just gets you fit and healthy, blood. So
yeah, man. That's it, man.
I mean,
that's
it's due to be lit. Do you know what I mean? Big up everyone inside. Make sure you follow Saeed TV. The link is always in the title of the video, people. You already know. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel here. 159.2, 60s pending. You know, like that. Yeah, we're doing our thing. Do you know what I mean? So mad love, everyone. The Rants Reacts is uploaded as well. So all you Arsenal man that have been on to me about your Ozil and your Cazorla, you're getting them both this weekend. So you man can stop spamming my comments. You know, like that. That's coming through. You know what I mean? Man got David Silva and I got Rivaldo as well. So you got some midfield maestros this weekend. Do you know what I mean?
Rivaldo player.
Rivaldo, my guy, blood. I'm telling you, man's got a baller like that. Osama in my team, blood. The Rivaldo with the left peg it's a mad thing. You get me? So, you man, look out for the Rants React series already. What day is it today? Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow, man's back with Akeem, Unpopular Opinions, and then obviously back with Aaron and Flawless as well, people. So you know what I'm saying? We're working, man. Mad love, people. Smash the like, subscribe to Saeed TV, people, and I'm gonna catch you.